Welcome to our English class. See, this is your second achievement. This is first English class, isn't it? Yeah. Are you clear about your first achievement? Okay. See, so this is your first class. Okay. So this class we just start to see the new prose when the trees walked. See, when the trees walked. See, mostly this unit, okay, the second unit fully just covered with the importance of trees and importance of nature. Okay, so this prose also just the importance of trees, and then one family, how they are enjoyed to plant trees and how they saved the nature. So these are all the things we just discussed in this particular prose. Okay, see that Arthur and his grandfather lived in Dehradun. So one family. Okay, so grandfather and grandmother and the Arthur. So these three members just lived in Dehradun in their house. Okay, so after that they just planted many trees and grow many trees outside of their house. Okay, so grandfather just very interested and very eager to plant the trees and save the trees. Okay, and often the grandfather discussed about the importance of trees and how it is save the earth and also human beings and birds and animals. Okay, explained to the author. Okay, after that they just started to plant the trees in the desert side, because they are lived in the desert and also in the river valley, in between the desert and river valley. So that grandfather started to plant many saplings to the river valley, to the river bed. Okay, so the grandfather and also the author, so two members also combined together and then started to do their work. But the grandmother is not interested to these planting trees, but she is very eager to plant the flower plants. Okay, so she is very eager to plant the flowers. Okay, then the author just realized that the importance of the nature and importance of the trees. At last they are just joined together and then planted many more trees, and often they discussed about the importance and that usage of the trees. See, mostly trees that gives fruits, vegetables and flowers, and also it wood also just we used to make some homemade things, isn't it? Okay, so this prose is related to the importance of trees only. Okay, so when the trees walked, that means if the trees started to walking means what we do. So like human beings, the trees are started to walking means that is wanted to telling something to us, and just it need some helps to the human beings, isn't it? Okay, let me move to the prose. Okay, so this is very interesting and simple and easiest prose only. So listen carefully. Let's start to the prose. Yeah. Dear students, good morning to everyone. Welcome to our English class. This is your first class in that second achievement, isn't it? Yeah, so in this achievement we could see the one unit prose one and poem and one supplementary, and then grammar topic kinds of sentences. Okay, yeah, so from today onwards we just start a new prose when the trees walked. See, it's an interesting related to nature story related to trees. Okay, va. See, so when the trees walked, see, if the trees started to walking means what we do. It's an like an imaginary and interesting story only. Okay, yeah, see, we started to see in that prose we have three sections. So first two section is from today onwards we just seen. So after that, the third session is in that next class. Okay. See, so the story is based on a nature and tree. Okay, so one boy and his grandfather. So the two members and grandfather and grandmother, what they are doing, and in that future what has happened. So that only we are going to see in this particular prose. See the first paragraph. One morning, while I was sitting beside grandfather on the veranda steps, I noticed the tendril of a creeping vine trailing nearby. As we sat there in the soft sunshine of the North Indian winter, I saw the tendril moving towards slowly grandfather. 20 minutes later, it had crossed the step and was touching his feet. See, so it's an imagination like that. See, one morning. So this process explained through this author. Okay, so I refers the author. So the author only during his childhood days, after that in the future. So that only based on this story. So one morning, while I was sitting beside grandfather on the veranda steps, I was sitting means the author was sitting nearby his grandfather. After that, he noticed the tendril of creeping vine trailing nearby. Tendril means petal of a plant. So the petals, கொடிகள் எல்லாம் இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அந்த கொடி படரும் இல்லை, அந்த அதோட அந்த ஒரு கிளை அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி வச்சுக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? See, so the tendril of a creeping vine trailing nearby, that means it was tried to say something. It is touching the grandfather and also the author. As we sat there in the soft sunshine of the North Indian winter, I saw the tendril moving slowly towards the grandfather. That means the tendril come to say something to the grandfather. Okay, 20 minutes later, it had crossed the step and was touching his feet. That means that first time it was touched the grandfather. After that, 20 minutes later, it was touched the author. Okay, that means touching his feet. So the tendril, that is the plant tree, trying to say something. Okay, next, there is probably a scientific explanation of the plant's behavior, something to do with light and warmth perhaps, but I liked to think it moved across the steps simply because it wanted to be near grandfather. See, so a scientific explanation is, if we affectionate with the trees or plants, means that should be affected to that particular persons. See, for example, if you are take care the pet animals with careful manners, means it also should be very take care of us. Yeah, for example, dog, cat, like that. So like not only these animals, the plants also we are doing like that only. So that is the scientific explanation. If we are showing the care to the plants, means that also should be very close to us. Okay, yeah. See, one always felt like drawing close to him. Sometimes when I sat by myself beneath a tree, I would feel rather lonely. But as soon as grandfather joined me, the garden became a happy place. See, so the author, if he is sitting lonely with under the tree or under the garden, in the garden, means he feel very so lonely. Okay, but if he sit with accompanied with grandfather, means he feel very happy to sitting in the garden. That means the trees and plants are very like to grandfather's behavior, very close to grandfather. Okay, yeah. See, Grandfather had served many years in the Indian Forest Service, and it was natural that he should know trees unlike him. On his retirement, he built a bungalow on the outskirts of Dehradun, planting trees all around: lime, mango, orange, and guava, also eucalyptus, jacaranda, and Persian lilacs. In the fertile Doon Valley, plants and trees grew tall and strong. See, listen. So the grandfather, the author's grandfather is served many years in the Indian Forest Service, so IFS. So he worked at IFS many years. So it was natural that he should know trees and like them. So he just worked at the forest, so he is very close to the trees and also like the trees and plants, isn't it? Yeah. See, on his retirement, so after his retirement, he just started to plant many trees in nearby his bungalows. Okay? Yeah, see that? So the trees that is very close to grandfather. Okay, so after his retirement, what the grandfather did means, he just built a bungalow. So in that Dehradun, he built a bungalow, that is, he built a house, and then all around the house he just plant the trees. So what are the trees? For example, lime, mango, orange, guava, eucalyptus, jacaranda, Persian lilacs. So these are all the trees he planted all around his bungalow. Okay, see, in the fertile Doon Valley, plants and trees grew tall and strong. So that is a fertile valley. Fertile valley means nearby the river places. So river near places means all the trees and plants are grew very fastly and very strong and manner. Okay, so that it should be very easy to grow. See, eucalyptus, and then jacaranda and Persian lilacs. Jacaranda means that is violet color flower in the tree that contains violet color flower. So mostly it is in the foreign side only, we just seen. Okay, so that is very colorful. Okay, violet color, fully that tree is fully covered with violet color flowers, that is jacaranda. And then Persian lilacs. So Persian lilacs means that also like a flower plant, that is light pink and white color, light pink with white color flowers. So that tree is also covered with fully flowers. So that not only the fruit trees and the flower trees or flower plants also he plant all around his bungalow. Okay, see, there was other trees in the compound before the house was built, including an old pupil that had forced its way through the wall of an abandoned outhouse, knocking the bricks down with his vigorous growth. Pupil tree or great show-offs. Even when there is no breeze, their Borchester slim-waisted leaves will spin like tops determined to attract your attention and invite you inside the shade. Grandmother had wanted the pupil tree cut down, but grandfather had said, let it be, we can always build another outhouse. See, so not only he planted new trees in his before houses, old house, surrounded with some pupil tree. So that pupil tree is very old pupil tree, so that branches are very strong and it should be close to the house. என்ன ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா, அந்த அவங்க வீடையே வந்து ரொம்ப இடித்து தள்ளுற அளவுக்கு அவ்வளோ பெருசாக வளர்ந்துருந்துச்சான் அந்த பியூப்பிள் ட்ரீ. ஓகேவா? ஸோ தட் விகரஸ் க்ரோத் மீன்ஸ் தட் ஜைஜாண்டிக் க்ரோத், பிக் சைஸ் ஆஃப் க்ரோத். ஓகே, next, so that grandmother, so the grandmother wanted to cut the pupil tree, but grandfather not allowed to cut the pupil tree because grandfather said, we just build the another outhouse, we just go to live with there, so don't disturb this pupil tree, don't cut this, like that grandfather said to grandmother. Okay, see, grandmother didn't mind trees, but she preferred growing flowers and was constantly ordering catalogs and seeds. Grandfather helped her out with the gardening, not because he was crazy about flower gardens, but because he liked watching butterflies, and there's only one way to attract butterflies. He said that that is to grow flowers for them. See, so grandmother didn't mind of trees, planting trees and growing trees, but grandfather only liked to planting trees. Okay, but grandmother liked to growing the flower plants. So flower, she just interested to plant flower plants. So eagerly and oftenly she just buying many saplings of flowers and then ordering the catalogs and planting some seeds. So grandfather helped her, because why he is helped to planting the flower plants means he not like the flowers, but he like the butterflies. See, butterflies, in which place the butterflies came means only based on the flowers. See, the flowers that contains honey, no, so for taking that honey, butterflies come to the flower garden. So the grandfather liked the butterflies, so that he helped his grandmother to planting the flower plants. Okay, yeah, see, the do you know, India has more than 17,000 species of flowering plants. Tamil Nadu, with more than 5,000 species, nearly 1/3 of the total flora of India, probably has the highest diversity in India. See, listen. So our India has more than 17,000 species of flowering plants. Flowering plants means the plants with flowers. So பூக்கக்கூடிய பூக்கள் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த தாவரங்கள் எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்னா 17,000. ஸோ 17,000 வகையான அந்த தாவரங்கள் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க, பூக்கும் தாவரங்கள். ஓகேவா? சி, ஃப்ரம் தேட் இன் தமிழ்நாடு வித் மோர் தேன் 500 ஸ்பீசிஸ். ஸோ அவர் தமிழ்நாடு ஒன்லி ஹாவ் 5,000 ஸ்பீசிஸ் ஆஃப் ஃப்ளவரிங் பிளான்ஸ். ஓகே, so in our India that contains 17,000 flowering plant species, but our Tamil Nadu more than 5,000. So the remaining only in that other states. Yeah, okay, so our India, our Tamil Nadu only have a highest diversity of the flowering plants. Okay, so we just keep very safely these plants and trees. Okay, yeah, see that. So next, section 2. So in that section 2, grandfather wasn't content with growing trees in our compound. During the rains, he would walk into the jungle beyond the riverbed, armed with cuttings and saplings, which he would plant in the forest. See, so grandfather wasn't content with growing trees in our compound. See, why grandfather want to plant the trees around the compound means not only the attraction of the trees, but it should be very helpful to the rain. Yeah, so the rain comes based on the tree planting only. So during the rains, it would walk into the jungle beyond the riverbed, armed with cuttings and saplings, which he want to plant in the forest. So not only in his garden he plant trees, he just plant the trees in the riverbed area. Okay, so in the forest, jungle means it's a deep forest. So in that forest, in that during the raining season, he started to plant the saplings in the riverbed forest. Okay, yeah, but no one ever comes here, I had protested the first time we did this. Who's going to see them? See, but no one ever comes there. See, in forest means nobody go there. Yeah, so யாருமே அங்கே போக போகிறதில்ல அவ்வளோக்கும். But why he is wanted to planting trees? So the author that that thought that the first time we did this, that is accompanied with his grandfather, he also started to planting the trees and helping the grandfather. Okay, see, we are not planting them simply to improve the view, replied grandfather. We are planting them for the forest and for the animals and birds who live here and need more food and shelter. See, so author as that means that the author asked that to the grandfather, why we are planting the trees in this forest? No one came there. So like that asking. But the grandfather replied, so we are not planting the trees simply to improve the view. So not for our view. So view காக மட்டும் பார்க்கறதுக்காக மட்டும் நம்ம இந்த ட்ரீஸ் இங்கே பிளான் பண்ணலை. We are planting them for the forest and for the animals and birds who live here and need more food and shelter. See, so we are planting the trees for the help of the forest and that forest animals and birds, because the animals and birds are used these trees to for living and also for their food, isn't it? Yeah, so mostly birds are living in the trees only. Yeah, so based on the help of the animals and birds, these trees are planting in that forest areas. Okay, next, of course men need trees too, he added, to keep the desert away, to attract rain, to prevent the banks of the river from being washed away, for fruits and for flowers, leaf and seed. See, not only for animals and birds, and also we are planting the trees for the use of the people, that means human beings. So what we are have the acceptances. So that is, of course men need trees too, he added, to keep the desert away. That is, if we are because of this what நம்மளுடைய இந்த கலாச்சாரம் வந்து நமக்கிட்ட நவீனமயமாகிட்டு இருக்கு இல்லையா. ஸோ ஃபார் தட் வி ஜஸ்ட் cutting the trees. Yeah, so we are just destroying the natural things, so that the grandfather said we want to attract the rain. See, if the trees have in that land means only the rain also will come. So the rain is based on our naturals, that is trees. Yeah, so that attract rain, and to prevent the banks of the river from being washed away. See, if that flood or anything happened in the river means the trees will save nearby the living people. After that, for fruit and flowers, so we also take the get the fruits from the trees and flowers and leaf and seed. So all the things we are using from the tree, isn't it? So that we are planting the trees not only for animals and birds and the usage of the human beings also. Okay, yes, for timber too. Timber means to make the hats. ஸோ குடிசைகள்லாம் கட்டியிருப்பாங்க இல்லையா. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு நம்ம இந்த மரத்தை வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம்ல. ஸோ நாட் ஓன்லி ஃபார் திஸ் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் பில்டிங்ஸ், ஸோ வி ஆர் யூஸிங் some other small houses also. So for that we are using the timber. Next, but men are cutting down trees without replacing them, and if we don't plant a few trees ourselves, a time will come when the world will be one great desert. See, and the grandfather said, but people are just continue to cutting the trees without replacing them. That is, if we are cut one tree means we could plant one saplings. So that is the responsibility of human beings, but we can't do that. Yeah, we just cut the trees and take that for our uses. If we are doing like this means our earth and our land will be in the, our world will be in the great desert. So what is desert? So in the desert doesn't have any water, doesn't have any flowers and trees, birds and animals, we can't live, and human beings also can't live, isn't it? So if you are cutting the trees or continuing to cutting these trees regularly means we can't live the earth, and the earth become a great desert. So we just plant the trees in our living, during the living days. Okay, so these all the things who explained, grandfather explained to the author. Okay, next see, so they are both of them just planting the small saplings in the riverbed areas. Okay, next, the thought of the world without trees became a sort of nightmare to me, and I helped grandfather in his tree planting with greater enthusiasm. See, so that author just thought that if without the tree, how we can live in the world. So he just nightmare means it's a fear. Okay, so fearness. If without the trees we can't live in the earth, so that author getting fear of that because of the reasons telling for that grandfather. So he accompanied with the grandfather and just planting the trees with greater enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means it's a great happiness, and planting the trees with his grandfather. Okay, and while we went about our work, he taught me a poem by George Morris. See, so not only they are planting the trees, grandfather often telling the poem of George Morris. So George Morris poem is related to nature. So this poem is teach by the grandfather to the author. So example 4 lines here given. So what is that? Woodman spare the tree, touch not a single buff. In youth it sheltered me, and I will protect it now. See, so this 4 lines is related to the trees, that is the nature. So like that many poems of George Morris are explained to the author through the grandfather. Okay, next, one day the trees will move again, said grandfather. They have been standing still for thousands of years, but there was a time when they could walk about like people. Then along came an interfering Ushibadi who cast a spell over them, rooting them to one place. See, listen. See, if the tree starting to walk like human beings means what will happen in our earth. So the grandfather just explained and imagined and telling to the author. See, so one day the trees will move again. So the trees are just started to move like a people, means it just communicate with human beings, interfering now, it's just communicate with human beings, and then just exposing its experience and his thought. This all the things are just expressed by the trees. Okay, next, see how they reach out with their arms, and some of them, like the banyan tree with its traveling aerial roots, manage to get quite far. See, listen. So just you imagine, if the trees are started to walk means its branches and its leaves are like an aerial, isn't it? So இதெல்லாம் நடக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சு அப்படின்னா நமக்கு ஒரு எப்படி இருக்கும், ஒரு இமேஜினேஷன் பண்ணி பாருங்கள். இந்த ட்ரீஸ் எல்லாம் வாக் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சு அப்படின்னா அதோட வேர் அண்ட் தென் அதோட அந்த ரூட்டு அண்ட் தென் அதோட பிரான்ச்சஸ் அது எல்லாமே எவ்வளோ பெருசாக இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது அதெல்லாம் மூவ் ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சதுன்னா எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஜஸ்ட் இமேஜின் லைக் தட் ஃபாதர் டெல் டு த author. Okay. Next, we found an island, a small rocky island in a dry river bed. It was one of those river beds so common in the foothills which are completely dry in summer but flooded during the monsoon rains. A small mango tree was growing on the island. If a small tree can grow here, said grandfather, so can others? As soon as the rains set in and while rivers could still be crossed, we set out with a number of tamarind, Lubernan and Carol tree saplings and cuttings and spent the day planting them on the island. See, not only in that riverbed area, after that the two members, who are that author and the grandfather, just found the small rocky island. So this small island they found that in that island also they are they thought to plant the trees. See, that means that is a riverbed area. If it is in a summer time means it was very dry, okay, but in that winter time that river fully covered with water and it was produced the flood, okay, in that monsoon rains time. So just grandfather saw the small mango tree in the island. See, so that suddenly he catch the idea, what is that, if the small mango tree was growing in this riverbed area means why can we plant the other trees in this island? So they are starting to plant the saplings, other saplings in that island also. So what are the saplings? For example, tamarind, laburnum and carol tree. So these all the trees they are starting to planted in the island. So both of them also, who are that, grandfather and the grandson, that is the author. So two of them just found the island and then saw the small mango tree, so they are thought to plant the other trees in the island. Okay, yeah, see that, do you know the Western Ghats is home to nearly 325 globally threatened flora and fauna, bird, amphibian and reptile and fish species. So Western Ghats means மேற்கு பகுதிகளில் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த சதுப்பு நில காடுகள்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ அந்த பகுதிகளில் அதிகமாகவே என்னென்ன இருக்காமா, ஃப்ளோரா அண்ட் ஃபன்னா. ஸோ பூக்கக்கூடிய காய்க்கக்கூடிய தாவரங்கள்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ தட் பிளான்ஸ் அண்ட் தென் bird, animals, reptiles means, do you know the sea turtles, that reptiles, marine. Next, fish species. So some fish types, all the one have in the Western Ghats areas. Okay, yeah, so up to that only we just seen in this particular session. The remaining we will see in the next class. Are you understood the story what I am telling? Yeah, so the two members, author and the grandfather, they are very eager to plant the trees. They are very attracting the trees, so that they started to doing the work, planting the saplings in the riverbed area, forest and also in the island. Yeah, okay, see, so today you have an vocabulary part. So in that vocabulary today, prefix and suffix. See, so in that prefix and suffix, first 5 already we just completed in the first achievement session, isn't it? Are you clear about that? Now 6 to 10. So next 5 only for today's your vocabulary part. 6th one, 7th, 8th and 9th and 10th. So 6 to 10. Remaining 5 only for you today vocabulary part, prefix and suffix. So do you know what is prefix and what is suffix? If you are adding that word in that before means that is prefix, in that at the end of the word means that is a suffix. Okay, yeah, see the 6th one, post Post. Post is a prefix word. Yeah. Postpaid. Postpone. Postgraduate. Yeah. Next, transport, transform, transcript. Next, unhappy, unusual, unable. Okay. Next, encode, encourage, enjoy. Last one, replay, return, review. See once again, post, postpaid, postpone, postgraduate, transport, transform, transcript, unhappy, unusual, unable, encode, encourage, enjoy, replace, return, review. Are you clear? Yeah. See, so next, suffix. Okay. Suffix definition. So suffix means what is that? So if you are adding the word, end of the word means that is the suffix. Yeah. See, so first 5 already we just completed in the achievement 1 session. So now the remaining 6 to 10. Okay. See, RY, legendary, nursery, surgery. Legendary, nursery, surgery. Next, Y, cloudy, salty, tasty. Cloudy, salty, tasty. Next, ness, darkness, kindness, fitness. Darkness, kindness, fitness. Meant, payment, adjustment, agreement. Payment, adjustment, agreement. Next, less, careless, fearless, endless. Careless, fearless, endless. See, so these are the some examples. So we have many words like this. Okay. So these are the some examples. So once again, RY, legendary, nursery, surgery. Y, cloudy, salty, tasty. Ness, darkness, kindness, fitness. Meant, payment, adjustment, agreement. Less, careless, fearless, endless. Are you clear, students? Okay, so we will see in the next class. Thank you to all. Hi children, welcome back. This is your book reading session. So all of you take your book and take a pencil. Start to split, okay? Yeah, see, today we just seen the new prose when the trees are walked. Isn't it? Yeah, see, split everyone. One morning, while I was sitting, beside grandfather on the veranda steps, I noticed the tendril of a creeping vine trailing nearby. As we sat there in the sort of sunshine, of a North Indian winter. Of a North Indian winter, I saw the tendril moving slowly towards grandfather. Moving slowly towards grandfather. 20 minutes later, it had crossed the steps. It had crossed the step and was touching his feet. Next paragraph. There is probably a scientific explanation for the plant's behavior, something to do with light and warmth perhaps, but I like to think it moved across the steps simply because it wanted to be near grandfather. One always felt like drawing close to him. Sometimes, when I sat by myself beneath a tree, I would feel rather lonely, but as soon as grandfather joined me, the garden became a happy place. Grandfather had served many years in the Indian Forest Service, and it was natural that he should know trees and like them. On his retirement, he built a bungalow on the outskirts of Dehradun, planting trees all around, lime, mango, orange and guava, also eucalyptus, jacaranda and Persian lilacs. In the fertile Doon Valley, plants and trees grew tall and strong. Next para. There were other trees in the compound before the house was built, including an old people that had forced its way through the walls of an abandoned outhouse, knocking the bricks down with its vigorous growth. People trees are great show-offs. Even when there is no breeze, their broad-chested, slim-waisted leaves will spin like tops, determined to attract your attention and invite you into the shade invite you into the shade. Grandmother had wanted the peepal tree cut down, but grandfather had said, let it be, we can always build another outhouse. Let it be, we can always build another outhouse. Next para. Grandmother didn't mind trees, but she preferred growing flowers and was constantly ordering catalogs and seeds. Grandfather helped her out with the gardening, not because he was crazy about flower gardens, but because he liked watching butterflies, and there is only one way to attract butterflies, he said, and that is to grow flowers for them. And that is to grow flowers for them. Next, section 2. Grandfather wasn't content with growing trees in our compound. During the rains, he would walk into the jungle beyond the riverbed, armed with cuttings and saplings, which he would plant in the forest. But no one ever comes here, I had protested the first time we did this. Who's going to see them? See, we are not planting them simply to improve the view, replied grandfather. We are planting them for the forest and for the animals and birds who lived here and need more food and shelter. Of course, men need trees too, he added, to keep the desert away, to attract rain, to prevent the banks of the river from being washed away. For fruits and flowers, leaf and seed. Yes, for timber too. But men are cutting down trees. Without replacing them. And if we don't plant a few trees ourselves, a time will come when the world will be one great desert. The thought of a world without trees became a sort of nightmare to me, and I helped grandfather in his tree planting with greater enthusiasm. And while we went about our work, he taught me a poem by George Morris. Woodman, spare the tree, touch not a single puff. In youth it sheltered me, and I will protect it now. Next, one day the trees will move again, said grandfather. They have been standing still for thousands of years, but there was a time when they could walk about like people. Then along came an interfering busybody who cast a spell over them, rooting them to one place. But they are always trying to move. See how they reach out with their arms, and some of them, like the banyan tree with its traveling aerial roots, managed to get quite far. See, next para. We found an island, a small rocky island, in a dry riverbed. It was one of those riverbeds so common in the foothills, which are completely dry in summer, but flooded during the monsoon rains. A small mango tree was growing on the island. If a small tree can grow here, said grandfather, so can others. As soon as the rains set in and while rivers could still be crossed, we set out with a number of tamarind, laburnum and coral tree saplings and cuttings, and spent the day planting them on the island. See, that's all students. So this is your book reading session that is completed. If you are improve your reading skill means you just read out 2 or more times. Okay? Yeah, thank you students. Hi children, welcome back. So this is time for your material reading session. So all of you take your material and take a pencil. Yeah, so today we just seen the lesson prose when the trees walked, isn't it? Yeah, so related to this you have a material reading part and then home test part. So the material reading part is second Roman and then third Roman and fourth Roman 1 to 5 questions and fifth Roman 1 paragraph. So these are all the things for your material reading part. So all of you listen carefully and split it, okay? And from that Your home test part is 4th Roman, that is 2 mark questions 5 and 1 paragraph. Are you clear? Okay, see, shall we start now? The second Roman, synonyms. Synonyms. So first one, abundant. Abundant. Desert. Abundant. Desert. Fertile. Able to produce. Fertile. Able to produce. Vigorous. Healthy and strong. Vigorous. Healthy and strong. Protest. Oppose. Disagree. Oppose or disagree. Next, nightmare. Nightmare. Frightening dream. Frightening dream. See once again, abundant. Desert. Abundant. Desert. Fertile. Able to produce. Fertile. Able to produce. Vigorous. Healthy and strong. Vigorous. Healthy and strong. Protest. Oppose, disagree. Protest. Oppose or disagree. Nightmare. Frightening dream. Nightmare. Frightening dream. Next, third Roman, antonyms. Near. Far. Near. Far. Constantly. Occasionally. Constantly. Occasionally. Invite. Refuse. Invite. Refuse. Protest. Support. Protest. Support. Spectacular. Dull. Spectacular. Dull. See once again. Near. Far. Constantly. Occasionally. Invite. Refuse. Protest. Support. Spectacular. Dull. Next, fourth Roman, 2 mark questions. So split all of you. First question, when did the garden become a happy place for the author? A happy place for the author. As soon as the author's grandfather joined him, the garden became a happy place. As soon as the author's grandfather joined him, the garden became a happy place. Next, second question, what are the two reasons the author gives for the plants moving towards grandfather? What are the two reasons the author gives for the plants moving towards grandfather? The two reasons the author gives for the plants moving towards grandfather are light and warmth, light and warmth. They like to be near grandpa. They like to be near grandpa. See once again the two reasons the author gives for the plants moving towards grandfather are light and warmth, light and warmth. They like to be near grandpa. Next, third question. Why does the writer think that the pupil tree is a great show off? Why does the writer think that the pupil tree is a great show off? Even when there is no breeze, even when there is no breeze, their broad-chested, slim-waisted leaves will spin like tops, determined to attract our attention and invite us into the shade. Next, fourth question. Why do we need trees? List 4 reasons that grandfather gives. To keep the desert away. To attract rain. To prevent banks of rivers being washed away. For fruits and flowers. For timber. See once again. To keep the desert away. To attract rain. To prevent banks of river being washed away. For fruits and flowers. For timber. Next, fifth question. Why did the author help his grandfather plant trees? The thought of the world without trees became a sort of nightmare to the author. So he helped his grandfather in his tree planting with greater enthusiasm. See once again, the thought of the world without trees became a sort of nightmare to the author. So he helped his grandfather in his tree planting with greater enthusiasm. Next, paragraph. First one, write a summary on the story. The author's grandfather served in the Indian Forest Service. After his retirement, He built a bungalow after his retirement. He built a bungalow and planted trees all around. His wife didn't mind trees. During rains, grandfather walked into the jungle with saplings and planted it. The author protested it in the beginning. Grandfather explained the uses and need of the forest. The author understood the importance of the trees and helped him. They found a small rocky island. And his grandfather spent a day for planting saplings. During the Second World War, the author was sent to boarding school. Grandparents sold their house and moved to England. He looked around and noticed that the rocky island was changed into a small green paradise. See, so that's all students. So you have to read your home test part, 4th Roman 5 questions and 5th Roman 1 paragraph. So this 2-1 only for your home test portion from today itself. Okay? Oh yeah. So read well and write well students. All the best all of you. Thank you to all.